When I first got locked up, we was bound by the guidelines. It was mandatory. That's why I had to have the life in the 20 years. It was mandatory. So now when they made the guidelines in '08 advisory, now when people, they didn't make it retroactive, so when people coming in the federal system now, the stuff they was doing was like, I got enhanced for 2 murders. I was never charged or indicted for these murders. Never had a chance to go to trial or nothing. The guy wore a wire on my co-defendant in jail. My co-defendant implicated my name in it, and the judge said, because I'm the leader of the case, you get life. By me closing the homicides now and me filing a motion, my co-defendant, like, they came with a 2-level reduction in November 14. They made it retroactive in 15. Because I don't have a bad jacket. I always went to jail for murder in the state. I only have 1 attempt murder, what they drop it to aggravated battery. So the feds couldn't use no state priors or nothing to enhance my sentence. I don't have a lot of convictions. When that came out with Donald Trump, when he filed for that, when he signed for the First Step Act, now all of us that was locked up a long time, like my co-defendant, he was able to get the 2-level reduction. So if you tell my co-defendant in court while we at court together that you believe he orchestrated the murder, the gun was his, but you reduce his sentence, then when I come back 2 years later, because I don't want to give up the murders that I wind up giving up later, you give me life again. He just took the 20, ran with my life sentence, and say, I understand I got a discretion to do so, but with that, I'm gonna give you life again. Get on it, yeah, man. So it was hard on me. So when I bust that move in the state, it caused a lot of riffraff because my people was like, yeah, none of us in jail, true, none of us didn't get time, but you made the rules, don't sit down with the law enforcement. So that's why I wasn't mad when they denounced me. I'm free. I asked the law for 2 things. Free me while I'm alive and healthy, and give me a chance to get home while my mother's still alive, I could take care of her. So anything else is a blessing, extra for me, so I don't cry or whine. Then I'm too old to be running around with a bunch of men and jumping on. Now, I want to ride on a jet, don't get that twisted. But I'm too old to be trying to be a groupie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I got children. I got a son that's in the Fed. For the same thing, it's history repeating itself. So I got grandchildren now, you know, so I need to be setting my own foundation, you know, with my own money. But yeah, that's why I say you would never hear me in no interview bashing Birdman or Slim. Because they took care of me when I was in the Fed when I really needed them.
Moved out.
Yeah, when I'm on the street, long as they print money, I'm gonna get me some money. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not where I wanna be, but I don't want for nothing. You know, so, but I'm happy. I love them. They helped me out a lot when I really, really needed them in prison. Because anybody been in prison and know, boy, when you go to jail, people turn their back. Them dudes rolled my whole bid for me, bro.
That's when you see who real.
Facts.
Fuck with you.
Yeah, they held it down my whole bid.